What's up, guys? Artil Boy here. Today we're doing another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Onikiri 1045 katana. Let's begin. Believe it or not, this is my second katana I got, and this was something I was wanting to get, before I got, the 1060 katana, or the 1060 katana, which, it's actually a pretty decent sword out there. So, yeah, but believe it or not, I was wanted to get this thing at basically at the antique store, and this was cost around about $100. Yeah. Which, that's the same price like the 1060 katana out there. But when I actually got a katana similar to this one out there, it turns out it was the same, Onikiri out there that I was about to get like $100 on, which is pretty funny out there. So it comes with this the cover, basically the cover for the sword out there. And then you got the Seiya out there, basically in black. Yeah, black on the cotton and basically on the scabbard or the Seiya out there. Here is the sword itself, which, as you definitely know, it had the same, wrapping with the, I think, like white or pearl on there. That might be the, the tang on there, because when it's actually and I'll point this out here. So these are actually like the parts for the tang in the side of the sword. So if it's actually going to be something to two out there, it's probably going to be that tang on there. But if it's like a third one out there, that's definitely full tang out there. Here's the pommel, which there's pretty much nothing on there. Here's the, the handguard for it, which basically is this. Now, it is a little better than the fire hydrant. Hilt on there. Of course, you got the fitting on there. And then you got this Hammond on there. Which, it's not real, unfortunately. Of course, let's switch this out here. Of course, you got the, let's see, that has the China on there. So, oh yeah, this is the blood groove. So that's, just want to point that out here. So, size. Actually, here's the size comparison to my, basically to my 1061 out there. It's same sized out there. I mean, it's same size and everything out there. And here's the one for the scabbards out there. Now, it is kind of at the same size out there. So, let's talk about the size itself. So, the size on the blade is almost of 27 inches. Meanwhile, for the handle wise, is nearly to 11 inches. Meanwhile, for the overall size, is 39 and a half. I know this sword's getting everywhere out there, but bear with me. So, let's test this bad boy out. So the results on there is actually pretty good out there. You know, that's basically 1 strike, 2 strike, 3rd strike, and a 4th one that's did well out there. And the results on, and then we get the results on, well, basically a hard plastic. I mean, that's pretty destructive out there. I mean, it actually had the same, and when I was actually testing the Smatchet Machete, I decided to test this, the 1060 out, and it actually had the same results like it is. So it's pretty decent over the price over it. Yes. As you definitely know, I'm going to give the final verdict of the Onikiri 1045 carbon steel basically a 9 out of 10. It's actually kind of a decent sword out there, but it's not going to be like, you know, basically something like, you know, the Reaver Cleaver or any of the, you know, other pieces out there. It's a decent sword out there, but as you definitely know, for one thing, it is, as you definitely know, for 1 stars, yeah, sure. The price is basically would sound like, oh, that's very cheaply made. But when you actually test it out there, and maybe do some little sharpening work out there, and it actually puts the Mulkatanas to shame out there. Yeah, sure. A price out there, yeah, that may sound ridiculous out there, but it's it's an okay piece for if you're basically maybe like an entry level katana out there. So that wraps up the Onikiri 1045 katana out there. So I'm Tillboy, and I'm signing out. I'll see you guys next time.